Hey, what's up, you guys? Last video of the night, I promise. Because I'm supposed to be pampering myself. But anywho, this video is for my girl, Lock Looney Tune, and to anybody else who may be fighting the demon of smoking. Yes, smoking. Your girl used to smoke. And, let's see. The crazy part is, y'all, I didn't start smoking until I was 22 years old. Yes, 22. I'm not going to go into the history or whatnot, but if anybody have any questions, just leave them down below. Basically, this video is just to focus on how did I do it, how did I quit smoking. Now, I had quit smoking before in the past, and I had quit for 7 months, and then one day I just picked it back up. Now, the thing this time that was different is because I decided that with this whole weight loss thing, and you guys, you know, that I'm on my weight loss journey, a better me. Just because you're skinny don't mean you're healthy. I figure if I am planning on getting healthy, I need to quit smoking, period. That was the bottom line. To me, it didn't make sense. And I would do it. I would go to the gym, have a good ass workout, and guess what? As soon as I got in my car, I light up a cigarette. And one day, it was just like, Jackie, how dumb are you? That's just stupid as hell. That's like having a good ass workout and then going to fast food and eat all this fast food junk stuff that has nothing to do with benefiting your body and from help you build up your muscle or whatever from having a good workout. Now, the thing that helped me, I was like, Lord, I can't do this by myself. Because why? I did it. I tried to do it several times once before, and guess what? It didn't work. I need you to help me, and I need you to take this taste out of my mouth because I don't want it anymore. And no, please help me. And I was serious about it. And I can remember when I was younger, I would say stuff like, when I say young girl, I don't mean like real young. I would be like, you know, high school, college. I'd be like, and it was before I quit smoking, because somebody would ask me, do you smoke? I'd be like, no, I don't smoke. I want to die of natural causes. Well, guess what? If you smoke, you didn't put a higher chance of you dying of lung cancer. Hello. So it was like, do I want to die of lung cancer? And before, in my mind, this stupidity, I would think, oh, well, I've been smoking this long, so oh well, what another pack of cigarettes gonna do, or what is one cigarette gonna do? So what? I can do it. I mean, I've been doing it. So what's this cigarette gonna hurt? Guess what? If you do your research, you will find the answer to that question. Another thing I would do, like if you're a smoker, you know that when you drink, you want to smoke more. If you usually probably smoke like 4 or 5 cigarettes a day, if you at the bar drinking, you're going to want to smoke too. And you're going to be, you know, probably smoking a cigarette every 2 to 3 drinks. So I was like, I'm not drinking. So I had stopped drinking because of, you know, weight loss. And I wasn't a drinker who would drink all the time anyway. So I was just a social drinker, whether me and my husband went out, which would be rarely. It ain't like I will go to the store and, you know, get a bottle or whatever. It was like rare occasions. I wouldn't go over my girlfriend's house, or I wouldn't go visit her because she's, you know, her and her husband smoke. So until I got to a place where I knew I could do it, and I knew that being around it wouldn't bother me, you know, I would just stay away. I didn't drink. I just waited until I became comfortable and be like, you know, I could do this. When me and my husband went out for his birthday in February, we had went to the bar or whatever, and I didn't get that feeling. I didn't get that urge. Was it easy? No. Because someday I was one of them type smokers who, some people didn't call me a real smoker, because sometimes I could go 16 hours without smoking a cigarette because of work. And the thing is, because I would be so nervous of going outside to smoke a cigarette and something would happen. But before that, like driving to work, and I would have to drive 25 miles. I would used to have to drive 25 miles to work, and I would smoke at least 4 to 5 cigarettes in that amount of time too. So you know what I mean. And then when I got off work, I would make up for it. So I'm making a video, babe. So make sure, but it's dark back there, so they probably won't see you anyway. So so sorry, you guys. Y'all know y'all see that because I don't know how to edit because y'all know I'm using my webcam. But anywho, and those was the thing. And then another thing that would help me is my husband, he didn't like me to smoke, so I couldn't smoke in the house, but I would smoke in the house. I would just go in my other room, or I would come in my makeup room and close the door, and you know, but because it's so small and through the vent system and all that stuff, it will go through the whole house. And then sometimes I'll say to myself, okay, do I feel like hearing his mouth? Don't I feel like hearing his mouth? And then I'll be like, wait a minute, this is my place too, so why can't I smoke a cigarette? And you know, blah blah blah. And then at the end of the day, you know, I knew he was just really doing it, you know, because of my health, and he you know, didn't want me to smoke. Think about it, don't nobody want anybody in their family, you know, to smoke because of the, you know, health causes of it. And then I don't know if you've seen them commercials, but they got the commercials out with the lady and she got the trach, and then the man, he don't got no hands and all that stuff. Scared the shit out of me. But I seen that commercial after I stopped smoking, and then when I would get the urge, or sometimes I would get stressed out. This was when I first stopped smoking. I would get stressed out and be like, oh my goodness, I want a cigarette. And then, but I don't have any. I'll just stay put and I'll just let it pass. And I'll just be like, Lord, please let this pass. Or I'll go do something else. Or I'll have my mind occupied on something else. Or I'll jump on the elliptical until either I get tired or I don't have that urge anymore, and be like, when you're really, really serious about something, and I know it's hard, really it's just mind over matter. Mind over matter. And Sabrina, trust me when I tell you, you can do it because you are a conqueror and you are a strong woman. You've been fighting this this weight thing for a long time. We've been fighting this weight thing for a long time. And guess what? You fighting this nicotine battle, you're going to win in the end. Because, you know, when you... it's just with weight loss. When you said enough is enough, and I'm about to get healthy, I'm about to get off my ass, and I'm about to start moving. Guess what? Same thing. I'm about to start putting these cigarettes down. I can do something else with my $6-7 a pack. Save it up, do something else with it, versus you know, buying a pack of cigarettes. Like, you come up with things where you know that in the end you'll win. Another way of dealing with stress, it depends on, you know, how, I don't know how often you smoke or how long you smoke or how many cigarettes you smoke a day, but when you get that urge, think of something else or do something else, whether it's do a real dancing routine real quick, go in the kitchen, juice something, make a smoothie, whatever. And I know before somebody say, oh, you're associating eating with, no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, because then by that time, your mind is focused on something else. You ain't even gonna be thinking about that cigarette by the time you get done. And then on top of, yeah, my husband said, or call somebody. That works too. So basically, you just have to find things that will get you to the point where you don't even want it. Like, now I can drink without having a problem. I can be around other people who smoke without having a problem. You can do it. And then when you get the urge, like if you have one day up under your belt and comes to that second day or that seventh day and you about to break down, you could be like, wait a minute, I came too far. I didn't give up 6 days, and I'm not about to put this 7th day down the drain. Just like losing weight. I came too far. I didn't worked out. I didn't give it all my best all this week, and I'm not about to give up now. I'm not about to go in on this whole piece of cheesecake or whatever, or this whole cake or something like that. You know what I mean? When you start it's like a mind battle. You know what I mean? Like when you start encourage yourself or figuring out, or you be like, like I could be like, if I be like, I'm about to go buy a pack of cigarettes. For what? And think about it. If you just want one cigarette, but you got to buy 20, no. Do something. If you're about to go to the store and you have an urge, and I would do this too. I would used to do this, like, oh, I need to go to the store. I need to go to the store for something, or I want to go to Walmart, and I wanted to go get a pack of cigarettes. I'll either nope, Jackie, you ain't going to the store because right now I don't trust myself, because I know if I go to the store, I'm gonna buy me a pack of cigarettes, so I'm not going. Or I'll be like, I'll tell my husband, can you take me to the store, or do you want to go to the store with me? Well, I wouldn't say, do you want to go to the store with me? Because I know he ain't going to the store with me. I will ask him if he want to take me to the store, or I'll tell him. I'll be like, I'm having, all of a sudden I want to buy a pack of cigarettes, and I know if I leave right now, it's not going to work out, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. If it was something I wanted to get something to eat or whatever, I'll have him go get something to eat for me or whatever. Yeah. So, I know I'm all over the place, and I know this video is long, and I apologize for that, and I'm sorry, but I hope this video helped you or anyone else, and anyone else who used to smoke, make videos or put comments down below. Oh, as far as the weight gain thing, I think that is false, and also at the same time, everybody body is different. And they will tell you that smoking suppresses your appetite. I do believe that. Yes, I do. But also when I gave up smoking, my appetite was the same. I still really didn't want to eat. But with the whole, becoming healthy and all that stuff, I knew I had to eat. So, yeah. So I don't think you really gain weight after you get done smoking. And plus, my mom has smoked for 15 years, and she quit smoking cold turkey. So I'll even ask her, maybe when I go home, I'll ask her to see if she'll do a video. So yeah, that's all I got. Sorry for the rambling. I hope this helps, and you can do it. You can beat this demon. Why? Because you can, and you will, because you got that. We got this. So, as always, you guys, be blessed, stay encouraged, and most of all, you stay beautiful. Peace out, one love.